What them say? Up to the buzz. Me don't know. At the buzz.
You know how we roll.
This is the entertainment buzz. Further on in the buzz.
That is why they pirate our things. And them searching. Like gorgeous on the clip them away.
What we gonna do right here is go back, way back into time.
Sky, are you? All the respect them eyes so good. Like a flag, hear me now. So about it, dig it way.
Entertainment buzz are the real thing, man. Sight.
And now, our feature presentation.
Yes, sir. We want to say a very special welcome to the EBUZZ. I'm DJ Bones.
And I'm Kishima Francis. Want to say good night to our listeners. Big up to those of you who are listening via the IRFM mobile app, IRFM on the go. And big up to those of you who are just listening via the regular medium, your radio. Turn up loud and buck.
Feel free, everyone, to join us or follow us on our social media pages. Instagram, IRFM_JA. Twitter, IRI_FM, and feel free to join us on Facebook at IRI_FM, just simply IRI_FM. Busy night tonight. Big up my brethren who has the name of a motor vehicle part. He'll be on tonight. Chuck Fenda.
Living Fire.
Living
yes.
Fire. It should be a living Chuck Fenda. Anyway, big up.
And like you said, busy night. We have lots of big ups happening
Holy.
this weekend as well.
Our music artist this week is a brother by the name of Smash. Commend him on his professionalism. He's already here. We came here and saw him. Me hear him come at 8 o'clock this morning. That part me can't get over.
Oh, wow.
The man come 8 o'clock this morning, but he look like he never looked on the AM or the PM. So,
Sure.
So Smash, you know that you got a dash. All right. So we got a lot of things happening. You heard about Ninja Man's rehab proposal letter.
Right.
And that's one of the hot topics. Yeah.
It is. Have you also heard that the opposition has responded to his letter?
Would.
So Ninja Man, he sent out his latest letter that was again narrated by Jojo Mack. So long and short of it, he's just basically saying that the prisoners, they wake up, they play some football, they eat, go back to sleep, and then that is basically their routine. So he's saying that based on what he has observed, he is proposing for like a proper rehabilitation center and measures to put in place, so as a way to also curb crime.
I just think that the penal system here is pretty much very draconian because in America and other places, people have opportunities to get their degrees. People have opportunities to better themselves because the plan the plan is to rehabilitate and introduce them back into society. And there doesn't seem to be a plan for that here. And I think that's one of the reasons now Ninja Man has reached out.
And he actually pointed out that too, to say in order to break the cycle of crime, it must happen through rehabilitation and just, because he's saying that you have people from with different professions, for whatever reason, they end up in the system. So he's saying that tap into that,
It's absolutely true. Let us look at it this way. In other countries, they have jobs for the prisoners. They got to get out of the cell and they got to go to a job. Some of it, one of the most popular things I know that they normally do in prison is make license plates for cars. That's one.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, they make license plates. Some of them are
You hear about
mechanics.
farming.
Mechanics,
yeah.
right. So these are people who have these trades or these, skills. And they're in the system and it is not being put to use. So as you say, they come out, they get fed, they play football, and they go back in lockup.
And they go back in.
Yeah.
So, that is definitely something to look at, because it doesn't make any sense you are leaving it up to them to be rehabilitated.
I tell you also, look at it this way. Look at the numbers in terms of the people who go in there and actually not learning anything. They come in because they broke the law. They breached the law. and they didn't learn anything. So what do you think they're going to come back out and do? Breach
And
the
as
law
you
again?
mentioned that there is one specific entertainer who has been in lockup for many moons for a particular incident, and the minute he got released, he was again nabbed for the same crime
Exactly.
and went back to jail.
So there's no apart from one of the main things I know is that prison is boring. You have a lot of time on your hands. When you have a lot of time on your hands, your brain starts to play tricks with you. Now, if it's not being occupied, it is not being stimulated, you go back and do your same thing. People go into prison and they kill themselves because they're frustrated, especially if they have a long sentence. Then the conditions in there are not the best. And then you do not have freedom. So that is the main reason, is to frustrate you. But yes, if you're going to have them in that environment for a very long time, teach them something. Have them doing something constructive. So even if they go through their term, then when they get out, they can say, okay, I learned this in there. I'm going to come back out and be a positive impact on society.
Look at Flipper Mogler. He came out with a bachelor's degree in education.
I think Butcher studied.
And Buju Banton as well, yeah.
Yes. So we need to make sure that these are things that need to happen here in Jamaica. Because a lot of them, once they get out of the system, they go back and become repeat offenders, which is what you don't want. And, and you have to live criminally in prison, meaning there are fights, they are, you have contraband because of so and so. They don't learn to fix themselves. They don't have, programs in there. So, and
Ninja Man is saying, he's
as a man
open
inside
to spearhead this rehabilitation project or program.
I think it's something that the government and the opposition together should work on. Do some bipartisan things and work together and get some sort of a rehabilitation program happening in the prison, because it is a lot of criminality and the conditions are not good in there either. Not good at all. So let us hope that this letter makes a difference. Big up
And
Valentine.
let's see. Yeah, definitely.
Big up yourself, Ninja Man. It's a great thing that you have done. Keep doing it. But when he was here, remember when he was on the road, he was doing positive things too,
He was, and especially in the later years, like he really took on this initiative. I remember him going to even Trinidad and Tobago and had these talks there in the streets, and like he was actively doing that on the outside.
Yeah. So help them in there, because it's not easy. Yes, they're in there and they have to do the time for the crime. But get some positivity out of it. You have some of them who you can't rehabilitate, because some of them are just terrorists. But I
and then
feel
that in itself also tells you what is going on with that individual. You cannot be rehabilitated.
Yeah.
You're rejecting the help.
Exactly.
So you're going to over one part. That
Right.
type of person you're not going to really let out into the society without
Right.
any monitoring, supervision, and that kind of thing. Report to your parole officer.
Yeah,
And,
man.
like just these stringent measures, because it is what it is.
I just hope that this proposal for rehabilitation is not just
It's taken seriously.
It's not just listened to, but it is executed. They come
Yes.
together, and I think both party leaders should come together. And so if one should come out of power and the other one come in, or vice versa, there was a plan, bipartisan.
One united force for a greater good.
To get it out there. So that's something. I'd really love to see something like that happen. So what's up next? Big up Drake. But me I see something on this, Drake is doing a endorsement really of Sizzler's but them have it here as dry cry, not cry. Even
Or just one of those days.
just one of those days. I don't know who write this as dry cry.
Is it dry cry?
I
Or
don't
is
think
it
so. A dry cry name.
Yeah, I think. Well,
Or it's
there
just
has
one of
been-
those days.
Well, Nicholas Evans was telling me that there was an ongoing debate.
If a cry or dry cry.
If it's dry cry or just one of those days. So you find that there is a lot of reference across the internet with persons saying dry cry / just one of those days. And on the album, I think it is listed as just one of those days.
No, that's the actual title. Just one of those days. I mean, the song, sometimes you hear a particular phrase in a song, people just automatically take it as a title. You understand?
And that has been going on for many moons.
Me did always think I cry, not dry cry. But anyway, you never know. You learn something new every day.
Every day, not true.
Yeah, Miguel, well, easy, brother.
Yes, but it's great that after so many years, this song, of course, timeless. So in essence, Drake was just saying that it was a song that he would always wait on to hear, just talking about the impact the song had on him. And Sizzler reposted it in his Instagram stories and, good stuff.
Look up yourself, youth. All right, so Joshy's Pain. So Pain in every language, pretty rough. He shared the dancehall artist Joshy, who laid his brother to rest on Sunday, November 19. The Grand Spend entertainer shared a pic of his to his verified Instagram account that captured him taking a final look at his brother as the casket was lowered into the grave. Quote, pain in every language, he wrote, followed by the hashtag fly high, bigger brother. It's not an easy thing to lose a loved one, but especially in them the way they. So it's rough. So entertainers commented Bounty Killer, Charlie Blacks, and Nesbeth are among the social media users posting messages of condolences. And in September, Joshy's brother, David Messiah Clark, was shot and killed by gunmen in Grand Spend, St. Andrew. Following his brother's death, Joshy released a song titled Numb on September 25. So, final farewell to his brother and condolences to the family.
To the family, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And of course, it is Sting next month. So Anthony B is listed as one of the 10 giants for the 2023 staging of Sting.
Yes.
And on his social media this week, he basically was just saying, he is honored to be a part of Sting, and he just kind of throwing it back to 1995, where he said Sting was where, that was the platform that actually gave him his big break. Right. And he talked about singing Fire Upon Rome on that stage and just the impact that it got from the masses there. So all in all, I'm excited about it. So far, we hear Turbulence is also on it. Turbulence was on a few nights ago.
Yeah.
As well, we hear Maca Diamond is a part of the 10 Giants. Spragga Benz.
And we had Spragga on recently too.
Yes.
So he was saying that it wasn't quite confirmed. Obviously, it's confirmed now. So
Yes.
big ups. I'm in contact with Ling from time to time. So he is really seriously working to make this a really big deal. I think there's a launch coming up.
There's a launch coming up, yes.
Yeah, there's going to be a launch coming up. I think it's this week coming or next week? Next week,
I think it's
Tuesday?
next week. I don't have the information in front of me, but I know it's coming
next
up.
week, Tuesday, I think. So we'll be getting all the information about Sting launch, and I'm sure at the launch, all the information and details about the show and how it's going to be executed
And who the 10 Giants are.
will be presented there. Yes. So I only wish Leng the best, because this show has had its fair share of challenges, and but this year looks really good. I like the presentation. I like how it looks going out. So let us see, and it's going to be back at its original home of Jam World
In Portmore.
So big up yourself, Isaiah.
And then did you see where DeMarco, he made a post on social media saying, 6 figures if Leng wants him to clash at Sting, that kind of thing. Because, there is like this underground war happening with DeMarco and Fully Bad, lyrical feud, actually, just exchanging musical jabs.
Well, we're going
Coyote.
to take a time signal jab, and we'll be right back. Don't move.
For cars and truck batteries sales and installation, plus Isuzu parts, visit Electro Batteries and Isuzu Truck Parts, 11.5 Lower Bevan Avenue, Montego Bay. The time by Electro Batteries and Isuzu Truck Parts is...
Check your watches and clocks. It's 8:52, 8 minutes into the hour of 9 o'clock. And so we're going to see. So you said DeMarco wants 6 figures to clash.
Well, yeah, he kind of made a post alluding to that, because there is, like I said, there's an underground lyrical feud happening with him and Fully Bad and Coyote and, look, DeMarco Angling Bangle.
Yep, you understand. All right, so let us see how that works out. Well, you know, one of the things we were talking about a little earlier is the amount of events that we're going to be having to promote, especially in this program. We have one coming up now, which is
Brunch Zero.
Brunch Zero. It is. We're talking to Jordan Pike and Marlon
And Marlon
Bodley.
Bodley.
So we should have the both of them online. Are you there, brothers?
Yeah, man, we're here.
Pike Bodley. All right, welcome. Now, Brunch Zero, what is it? Where is it? What time should we get there? And what can patrons expect?
All right, Brunch Zero is the most anticipated brunch that the whole of Jamaica is looking forward to. It's at Ronnie Williams Center. That's 36 Hope Road, Kingston 10.
Yes.
Start time is 12, and we're finishing at 9.
9 hour of brunching.
With 9 hour of brunching.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Yeah, we have some things for the ladies too. First 100 ladies, free mimosa up on entry before 5 p.m. For sure.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Get them.
We also have some things for the gents. We have an oyster bar and a conch bar.
A what
You know
bar?
what I mean? So
Wait, no,
oyster bar and conch.
Okay.
Oyster and
Oyster
conch.
and conch.
Right.
What kind of business on our plan down there, man? You gotta give the lady them memos and give the youth them oysters and conch?
We have to cater for everybody. You
No,
know
man,
the thing,
no, man. A reproduction you are planning on at the place there, man. You don't understand them thing there. So,
Yeah, man.
that's awesome.
Well, you know, a lot of man, you know, must still gelding, so yeah, cater for the gelding them.
Well, man, if you mash me up wickedy, man. Jesus Christ. All right, so you have a lineup here apart from the oysters and the conch and the mimosas for the first 100 ladies coming in. Give us the lineup of the acts that you have, and in terms of, you know, selector artists and so on, and give us the admission and all the other details you can give us about this event.
Definitely. So entertainment will be off the chain.
Yep.
We'll have Kurt Riley. We'll have Cryptic. We'll have Boom Boom. We'll have Stone Love. We'll have Tom and Ravers. And naturally, we have Diani will be performing for the ladies live.
Right.
We also have the new sensation that just won Digital Rising Star 2023. Ramon Watson I come represent for the ladies as well.
Oh, well,
the
yes,
entertainment are going to be off the chain.
So what's the admission? What type of admission we're looking at, and where can we get tickets?
Definitely. Admission is 7,000 pre-sold. It's 10,000 at the gate. You can get tickets online at www.caribtic.com/brunch0. That's
Right.
online.
Right.
You can get prepaid tickets at Terrace Cosmetics in Springs Plaza, at Genba Sports Bar and Lounge on Hope Road, Raw Bar, the new spot at Barbican Road. Check it out. Also, Bayside Pharmacy in Portmore. Yeah, people can go out, grab their tickets, their pre-sale tickets, limited pre-sale tickets available. So go out and grab them early and get there.
And we understand you have cabanas also?
Yes.
Those are still available?
We have cabana deals at $150,000.
Where you get with that?
You get 2 premium top shelf, that is, 2 top shelf of your choice. You get 6 chasers. You get your personal waitress that comes and carry your dishes to you whenever you want, and stuff like that.
No, here the question I want to ask with the cabana now. You say we get 2 top
shelves of your choice.
Any top shelf me want?
Any top shelf you want.
All right, me want Louis the 13th. You have that?
You can get Louis the 15th if you want.
All right. Add up
Okay.
that. Got that alone about 300,000.
Here, I like how thorough you both are,
Yes,
and
yes.
you know you have basically dotted your I's, crossed
Right.
your T's, so it's everything good to go.
Everything
man.
good to go.
Love
Everything.
And also to add it to it, we'll be having Boston jerk pork. They're
Wow.
live jerking their pork live on spot as well for all the pork lovers and all of that.
Yeah, man, we have succulent dishes. Just to run through quickly.
Yes.
Shrimp pasta, jerk chicken pasta, veggie pasta, Boston jerk pork, as Jordan just mentioned. Hennessy jerk chicken in Hennessy sauce, curry goat and roti fish fillet, and as we mentioned before, the oyster and conch bar. A lot of sides, all the sides. So catering for vegetarian, pescatarian, meatitarian, all kind of area.
And the vegan too.
And the vegan. Everybody right here.
All right.
All right. Well, we wish you all the best.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Really sounds great, brothers.
Yeah, man.
It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be a great event. It's going to be excellent ambience, good music, great people. So I want the people them just come out early, come full joy themselves, have a great time, not even great time. It's going to be an experience. So just come and have a great experience.
Thank you, my brothers. Thank you so
Jordan
much. Wish you all the
Pike,
best.
Marlon Bodley.
Brunch
Thank
Zero.
you.
All right.
Brunch Zero.
Brunch Zero. I hope you make a lot of De Niro. Oh.
Look, it sounds really, really festive.
Nice,
and one
man.
thing, it don't sound like they're going to run out of food. You
No,
have
but well,
food
one thing,
galore.
obviously, they don't. You know what I mean? Like, they're not short of pasta. They're not short of pasta.
No, we're not going to short up anything. And just to top it off,
Yes.
for big up with Chef Owen Williams, are just flying from Fort Lauderdale.
Wow.
We'll be there cooking and stuff like that.
No, that is rich. When you're flying a chef,
Yes.
Yes.
make up for yourself. Brunch Zero.
And one last thing to add, we forgot this. This is very important. It's also for a charitable cause. The event, we catered, the last event we did, we catered to homeless people downtown. I mean, I'll let Kaden Pike get into that detail.
We normally, every time Brunch Zero keep, we normally cater for at least 500 to 700 homeless people downtown and stuff. So we want to take the time out to big up YBL because they always partner with us, and it has been going on real good. You know, giving back.
So one of the things I'd like for you to clarify, you are doing this as a charity event or part proceeds? We'll be going to that.
Proceeding.
Yeah, because that the production where you put up there, you give away all of that, the money there you broke, so you might as well. Part proceeds, all right.
Yeah. It's great
It's a great
that
thing.
you have attached like such a meaningful initiative.
With a bit of philanthropy on it, we love that.
Yeah, man.
All right, my brothers, thank you so much. We wish you all the best. With Brunch Zero.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having us, guys.
Enough respect.
All right, so that was Jordan Pike and Marlon Bodley.
Yeah, them
Brunch
shot with that
Zero,
today.
Sunday, November 26th, Randy Williams.
Yeah.
Make sure you be there.
Them shot with that one day. Them shot. That
No,
has
it absolutely works.
that has
That's
everything.
true.
When the man them say them can't give you a Louis 15th, and I don't even think
Anything you want.
exists. Well, no, it probably does. But big them up. It is a great event. If you're in town, make sure you check it out.
And this is how promoters should make patrons feel. Like if you're giving, if they're paying, like this is for the VIP cabanas. So if people are paying their money and you ask the question, so is it any 2 top shelf liquor? And it's like, okay, any 2 of your choice.
Exactly. The man say can give you a Louis the 15th. No, sir. Well, I don't think them say the Louis price them generally, But anyway. Them say they might give it so. Anyway,
Tell me if you get it.
Yes.
Because you know you're going just to splurge.
Behave terrible. Thank you. All right, so we're here. And as of course, everybody knows that every week we provide a platform for an upcoming talent. And this week we have a brother by the name of Smash. You understand?
Our music artist this week.
And him have like a church thing about him too, that me like, it's all about blessings. Blessings, Smash.
If you go through his social media.
I did. You run up on you and pray.
Look here.
Up here, run, let me pray for you. You say what?
Look here, no, I absolutely love it. Smash, welcome.
Rich.
Blessings, man. Blessings. Happy to be here tonight.
Awesome. So, where you want to start, Bones, with his name? Like,
yes, because we wonder why his name is Smash.
Smash.
Yes.
The name Smash is coming from the same dancehall music industry because that was my artist name even before
you went gospel.
turn a Christian.
Right.
I understand.
So you just keep it in the gospel.
No, it was Smash God before, but I changed it to just Smash because you have to put respect to God,
Right, you can't smash God.
Yes,
no, that's
exactly.
Right.
Right,
So,
I like that.
As you mentioned, so you were a dancehall artist in 2020. 2023, you made the transition to gospel. Take us back to that transitional period for you and what actually promoted or prompted this change.
Yeah.
Yes, because first and foremost, me have to big up God in anything what me I do. So me have to big up the Holy Spirit with me right now tonight before me even continue. My music career now, it started out as me doing trap music. I was doing trap music before, And I really checked the music industry and I see that, honestly, it's just pure crime and violence happening from it. The music have a big impact on schools.
So true.
And I see a lot of kids falling short because of music and things that are manipulating them or leading them to the certain practices, such as doing certain things that they're not supposed to do as children, you understand? So look into this right now and look on the journey that I am on right now, serving God. Something new has to come. So my motive is all about new in the industry. New purpose, new music with positive effect on school youths and people overall. Things can show other artists, say, look here, man, even though you're young, even though you have a certain image, you can do the right thing and make people actually find fun out of what you do it. It don't have to be just for the dollars. Once you love music, you're going to appreciate music. And once you see music ahead down the wrong part, you're going to want to bring it back to somewhere where it is joyful. You understand? So my whole journey right now in the music industry is all because of God right now, why I can find this positive energy to push towards the music. He's the one who strengthens me.
One of the things, as a young youth, most of the times, really see them go the route as a youth. And I'm telling you the truth.
True.
All right. So I know you mentioned something about the crime and the violence and what is happening in the schools. But, and that would be something that would be a benefit to the schools and so on. The inner person of you, how did that transition happen? Was there something apart from the violence and so on? Because you could have had the dancehall career and changed the message. And say, all right, we're not going to sing about violence and so on, we're going to do something else. But obviously there was a metamorphosis. Something happened within you that made you go that road. Can you tell us what that was?
Well, that would be a part of my testimony because, to tell you the truth, my life wasn't all about, like, me never born with gold spoon in my mouth. If you just tell the truth.
About that.
Never born with gold spoon in my mouth.
Yes.
We face it in our life. We go through the storm. We go through valleys and we dry places. But God provide water in my dry places. So I just have to give him praise. I just have to give him thanks because I reach one part in my life where I gone down. I just violence and war are go on. Round
to
my
you
family,
personally?
Bad things did I go on. And me I tell you, say, it reached one point where me never really even care if me live or die. That is how far I went.
Wow.
You understand? So money never interests me. Music never interests me again. Girls never interest me. Nothing at all never interests me until my God find me. Until Jesus Christ of Nazareth found me and put back purpose in my life. So basically I got a renewal. And basically show me everything what I need to do and renew me. By mind, body and soul, him renew me and give me a new chance to do what I need to do in the music industry and in my life.
I knew it had to be there.
Did your family and friends understand what was happening to you, what was going on, and how did they react to this change as they would see it?
Okay, this is the most important part about being a man.
Yes.
When you're a man, it's like the world tell you that you're supposed to handle it by yourself. You don't have nobody to vent to. The moment you start vent, everyone say that you're weak. You understand? So we as men, when we tend to try to tell somebody about our problems, no one take it seriously. So most of the time, 97% of the time, we have to fight all our demons on our own. So we not really social or socialize to other people or interact with other people about our everyday situations and feel comfortable. We not have that comfort zone for express yourself to an next individual or next person.
Right.
I believe so.
One of the things, International Men's Day just happened recently. And it's a thing where we have to try to get men to be better versions of themselves. The problem is, though, because it is so socially unacceptable for a man to say, me no problem. I need help. I need to be able to talk to somebody. Because, yes, you're the man and you're not supposed to have the lady's supposed to come cry to you. But they need to also understand that both man and woman have feelings and emotions.
And this is what we spoke about last week with Singing Melody.
Yes. With his song called Fragile.
Yeah, it's
Fragile.
interesting that this conversation is happening again, and I think it is telling us that we need to put the spotlight more on our men, and women have to be supportive.
Get this side of me because it's a better side. You got to do the spotlight.
Sure.
Right.
Now, Smash, you mentioned that, you mentioned the schools and the fights.
Yes.
And I went through your social media feed. I see that you go in the schools. I see that you preach and pray in the streets. And you're also doing it on stage. You're doing it in your performance. How would you say the students, how do people react to you? And do you think that you're able to reach them?
This is the thing that I love about being me with the image that I have. Listen, the world casts me out for my image, but the kids understand. Remember, most of the youth, them when they're in a school now, want to grow up, come be a chopper. We go through all of that. And we have real life experiences and testimonies can let them know why you're not supposed to choose that journey. So I went to Cambridge High School and I see two youths fighting in the square. And when I said, why you guys fighting? The very moment I start talking to just two of them. If you look, that video is on my platform right now. More than 100 kids circle me and I listen to everything that I have to say. The reason why they listen to me, if I went and I look a particular way, no one would stop to listen to me. But it's because they can see that I went through that storm. And I look like the type of person that they want to be, to put on the tattoos, to sing songs, to wear tight pants and clocks and things like that, and look a certain type of way, carry a certain image. This is the thing that they want to do, and I can tell them that this is not the right path for you to do. Not because I made that decision, that doesn't make you have to make that same decision, because I regretted it in the long run.
Tell you something, and I've always said this on this program. There's always opportunity in adversity. You see, when you go through that problem there, there your opportunity was. And that is why you are where you are now with such a large platform and such a large following. One of the things we want to find out from you now, we know the messages that you're sending. We want to hear the music side. What are you promoting now? What can we look out for from Smash?
Yes, I'm promoting a song called Spirit Lead Me right now.
Nice.
And I have a couple songs, a couple collaborations to do. They are in process right now. I have a collaboration in process right now with The Angel, and I have a collaboration with other artists in the musical industry that are already established and out there, but we're just finalizing on everything, how we should go forward about it. So the music industry is looking good, because since I come over and start doing Christian music, I only recently started off in this era, so I'm taking my time to build up. But I just want to let the world know that it's only positivity to come from Smash. You can only expect positivity, and this is the reason why my voice has to be heard in the music industry, so that we can have a change.
Let me tell you, this is so beautiful. I mean, The Angel, I actually have a tune with The Angel too, which is singing gospel named Pray.
Oh, look here, for a second there you got me, Bones. Like, for a minute I thought you were on the track.
No, if I was on the track, you'd have gone viral. Come on. But one of the things I like is that the message, and I'm liking the narrative that is happening worldwide these days because of all the foolishness that is happening. We realize that route is sometimes just not making it. And people are going down the negative path and they're getting themselves into a lot of trouble. We need people like Smash. Now, Smash, the tune, what we're talking about now, Spirit, Lead Me.
Lead Me.
I want
a remake of Hillsong United's
right.
hit.
I want you to introduce it in your own style to the listeners, and we will play it.
Believe no, man. Spirit lead me is a blessing, man. Spirit lead me when they want to say me high. Me a call up on me Bible whenever them want war me. Take me deep in the word and make me find you. Me a call up on me Bible whenever them want war me. Just remember, sir, the Spirit of God lead you through every situation in your life. Remember.
Drop it.
Disaster music.
Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit lead me when the world be heavy higher.
Me a call up on me Bible. Whenever them want war me. Whenever them want Spirit lead me when they want to say me high girl. Me a call up on me Bible whenever them want war me. Take me deep in the word and make me find you. Me a call up on me Bible whenever them want war me. Alone, can't call pan for me phone. Kill out the road, could do war in a for me zone. Call pan me Bible, it a for me chrome. God in a me thoughts, so them soft like silicone. So them soft like silicone. One God a God, that a God pan for me tune. That a God pan for me tune. Spirit lead me when they want to say me high girl. Me a call up on me Bible whenever them want war me. Take me deep in the word and make me find you. Me a call up on me Bible whenever them want war so me. Please don't judge me, cause the way you when me look and don't judge.
Smash.
Hey, you
yes, man. Hold them.
Smash, you have a little cartel sound there, you know. Nobody, oh. We say
no,
the
but,
flow.
But, you know,
love it.
Smash, I was going through your social media feed and looking at some of the messages that people were leaving under your post.
Yeah,
and one person wrote, "Bro, I really want to change my life, but it is hard to stay focused. Just pray for me in strength." Now, how do you respond to an individual like this, and especially somebody who is listening right now, who is experiencing like a similar situation?
I react by telling them we all fall short at times. Not because you might fall short when you come to God, that doesn't mean you're supposed to give up. All of us have our journey, all of us have our own obstacles to overcome in our own lifetime. So all we have to do is just pray. The most important thing to do is pray and tell God about your problems. That is the first step you have to make through prayer.
People question your journey and what you're doing.
People question my journey. A lot of persons say, I'm not fitted to serve God because of my tattoos. A lot of persons even threaten me and say, I must stop prayer. If me continue to do what me do on my platform, them I go find my location and do whatever them need to do. I get a lot of threats from people, but I get a lot of love also. But remember, you know, Jesus already tell you, the world already hate him and cast him out. So the world are going to hate you once you come to Christ. But I'm willing to carry that cross and carry that burden. You understand? That is the reason why I choose Jesus.
You know, I was about to ask you, who tell them that them can determine who is fit to serve the man upstairs?
Exactly.
Them can't determine that.
Exactly, but this is all falling under religion. Christianity is based on a religion right now that come with a lot of limitations. This is the reason why I stick to Jesus. I only follow Jesus. I don't follow no type of religion. I have respect for each and every other religion, but I always follow my God. I only follow Jesus. Every single person I try to reach out with love. Even if you're a Muslim, there's a lot of Muslim on my platform, but I reach out with love and tell them, so listen, Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father but through him. This is the reason why I sing my songs that I'm singing right now, allowing the Spirit to lead me.
Talk to us a little bit about, can we look out for an EP? The music is absolutely awesome. EP, album, anything like that coming in the works very, very soon?
I'm looking forward to an EP late January and or early February.
Right. And
how about management?
Yeah.
Okay, my management is already structured. I already have my camera crew in line. I already have my manager. My manager is active. Miss Garcia, believe no? Believe, man, my management team is all right. It's just love. It's just love and friendship in it, man. Everything is just love about it.
All right, here's what we want to find out. You tell us that you have a management structure. Somebody heard that song a while ago. Just giving you a bit of a scenario. They'll hear the song. They love it. They want to work with you. How do they reach you?
Okay, you can text me on my platform, or you can get me on this number 1-876-869-2448. 519-2419. That are the number.
Social media.
Social media. On social media, or you can find me on social media. You can find me on Instagram, Smash Music on Instagram. MUZIK, me spell music though. Smash_MUZIK music.
Right.
Or you can find me at Smash on TikTok, Smash_044 on TikTok.
All right. No Facebook.
What would you say your mission is, Smash?
My mission is to save souls by any means necessary.
That's a very good mission. I think that's the only mission right now. We love this. Where have you performed? What's your scheduling like? Where your fans can see you perform anytime soon?
To tell you the truth, I don't really have any bookings right now. I get a lot of bookings, but I really did have to turn it down. But I'm just ready now to go out there. I'm ready to go out now in the music. This is the reason why I'm even doing this interview right now, because this is the time for me right now, because God work with time. His timing is the best timing. So this is the right time for me.
The man upstairs say your time now. Yes. I like that. All right. That is absolutely.
How old are you, Smash?
Smash is only 23 years old.
What?
Wow. Young and positive and doing it. Absolutely love it. Now, Jamaica has been bleeding. We continue to bleed. What advice would you, or what message do you have for persons who are listening right now?
All of the man them claim to say them a chopper and them a bad man put on your gun them, bro. They make no sense. Your life, no value a couple of kinds. Me can tell her that purpose over your life. Once God is not in it, brother, it is not good. The devil longer come to kill, rob, and destroy. So choose Jesus before anything else. What does it profit a man to gain the world but lose his soul in the process? Remember that.
Well, I tell you this. It has been an absolute inspiration talking to you as a young youth. Because a lot of the times, older people would try to encourage people, your mother, maybe your father, and say you need to go to church. And, in them time, them rebel. No, sir. Nobody not force it. I'm talking from experience. Me do the same thing. But it is good because when you have somebody in your generation preaching such positivity and putting the message out there, and it is resonating, that's the most important part.
It is.
It is resonating through your platform. And when we talk to the man himself, you realize how powerful the message is. We have to say kudos and congratulations to you. And we want to only wish you the best. We want to see the new music coming out as soon as possible. Send it to it.
Send it to
us. You have another
yes.
manager down named Kemar.
Yes,
the
man.
next
Kemar.
management.
Yeah, man. DJ Kemar.
Yes, so we check your management for that.
To get
DJ
Smash
Kemar,
on the buzz.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get Smash on the buzz the minute I came across your social media feed. But like you said, nothing happened before the time.
You probably caught him in a sermon. He was preaching. So you never know. Smash.
Really, really happy for this conversation and keep doing it. Like Bones said, I think he said it all. You are reaching people. And for me, it warms my heart, especially seeing you communicating with the children in the schools and just being so raw and real and make them understand so what them are run down, been there, done that, and that's not the way. Keep doing it, man.
Keep resonating. Very important.
Yes.
Yeah, man, may I tell you, it is absolutely important. Keep doing it and keep this message. You're an ambassador for this message. Keep it flowing. Respect Smash. We want the cash and, we're going to keep a bash. Yo, Smash.
Thank you for coming through. This was a smash.
It was a smash. All them other bash, crash. All right. Big up yourself, Smash.
All right, thank you. That was our music artist. I think we can go out with Smash's song. Wait,
man,
DJ Lollipop.
Go through Lollipop. Drop it again, you. Right.
Disaster music.
Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior.
Spirit lead me when the world be heavy higher. Me a call up on me Bible. Whenever them war me. Spirit lead me when they want to say me high girl. Me a call up on me Bible. Whenever them want war me. Take me deep in the word and make me find ya. Me a call up on me Bible. Whenever them want war me. Alone, can't call pa fi me phone. Kill out the road, could war in a fi me zone. Call pa me Bible, it a fi me chrome. Cause inna me thoughts so them soft like silicone. So them soft like silicone. One God a God, that a God pa fi me tune. That a God pa fi me tune. Spirit lead me when they want fi say me high girl. Me a call up on me Bible. Whenever them want war me. Take me deep in the word and make me find ya. Me a call up on me Bible. whenever them want
So
me.
please don't judge me.
All right, if you're just joining us, it's the EBUZZ. Just had a very interesting conversation with our music artist.
Inspirational conversation with Smash.
Boy, I mean, tell you, when you listen to that level of
consciousness and reasoning,
as a young youth,
23,
you have to relax and just hold a mellow vibes. You have to hold a mellow vibes because them
and
things.
you know who will help with hold a mellow vibe?
Yes, Omar Perrin, the ambassador of mellow vibes.
Who better?
Nobody better. Omar, welcome to the EBUZZ once again, sir.
Yeah, thanks for having me once again.
I get the feeling that you should just stop coming on as a promoter and come on as a co-host.
A co-host, man.
All right, next year, 2024.
Another staging. Tell us where, when, who's on the bill, and admission.
All right, this Saturday, all roads lead to Mass Camp, the retro capital.
That is true.
Right? And on the lineup, we have 4 of the best. We have ZJ Liquid. We have Crazy Chris. We have Little Richie. And, you know, the night is dubbed the Ladies' Night. So we had to have a lady.
Marie.
And her name is Bad Girl Marie.
Marie Bad.
Out of Japan.
Konnichiwa. Yes. Yes, sir. So that is a lovely combination of great DJs. What time should people get out, and what time should what kind of money we need to walk with? Or what's the admission?
Well, gates open 9, and between the hours of 9 and 10, we're gonna have a little tasting courtesy of our title sponsor, Guinness Smooth. Wow. So between 9 and 10, as you enter the gate, we're gonna offer you a little tasting of the Guinness Smooth, a sample, and then you can either continue drinking the smooth at the bar with affordable cost, because we're going to have some lovely bucket deals.
Nice.
And then a few ladies been asking about some other deals, and we're going to have introduce Smirnoff Ice bucket deals.
Wow.
Plus, we're going to have deals on rum. So you buy a quart, you get 2 chasers from our other sponsor, or Rizinco. So you can choose between water, between Coca-Cola, True Juice, you name it, right? And then after that now, we're all night, you're going to be just juggling to the dancing to non-stop hits after hits by these DJs for pre-sold price of $1,500 to enter. And we have a VIP, which is mixed drink only. Ladies special also going on the online, the Caribtix online for 4,000. So we call it the ladies crew. So you go online and you see this option, click on it, 4 tickets for 4,000. That is a limited offer for the ladies. So we dub it ladies night. So ladies night is about the ladies. Gents come prepare for dance with the ladies.
And better. And if you know how the ladies them dancing, the man them not gonna keep up so easy, you know.
No, Omar, you want to pick up your sponsors?
Yes.
Yeah, but before I pick up the sponsors, the outlets, the ticket outlets are Collectibles in Mall Plaza.
Yes.
Genius Pharmacy over Portmore. Ruby's Gore, that's in front of Merle Grove. Avery's Beauty Concept, that's in Uenden. Ultimate Lounge, New Kingston. Kingston Jerk, New Kingston. Attache, that's Mall Plaza. BD Greg down by South Camp Road. And over in Spanish Town, we have AJ's Supermarket. And online, caribtic.com/metabikes.
Okay, all right. Make mention of your sponsors. You seem to have quite a few this time.
Well, we have our title sponsor, which is Guinness Smooth.
Right.
We have Wisinko through the products Boom Energy Drink, True Juice, Coca-Cola, water.
Wow.
We have Dunn's Electrical. They're going to be doing something special also.
Right.
Whereas we're going to have some armbands. So after the event, they're having a Black Friday sale. So after the event, patrons can go to Dunn's on Redills Road for a further giveaway.
Wow.
So they'll be giving away, Melavice patrons will be getting gifts courtesy of guns.
Some nice electrical things.
But I don't know what they've
I don't know what they might give away.
I don't know what they might give, but they might give it themselves.
But look, whatever they're giving away, it's a good connection, good link up. Not true.
And, yeah, man. And then we have Sign Channel, another sponsor. We have Grace Kennedy, GK Insurance, Superior Honda, GR's Equipment, Verde Concept, Burtnell Construction, the Herald Printers, and of course, Irie FM.
Wow. That's a nice lineup of sponsors right there.
I know for a second there you think of the artists.
No, sir.
But it sounds fantastic, Omar Perrin. As usual, we wish you all the best. Mellow Vibes is a great brand. People love it. So we definitely know that it's going to be epic.
Saturday, November 25 at the Magic Camp. The likes of ZJ Liquid and DJ Crazy Chris and Bad Gal Marie and Little Richie. So Bad Gal Marie's out of Japan and Little Richie. So we're looking for a great lineup of great music for people to dance to and have a good time. And of course, with the help of your sponsors, the execution of this night can only be nothing short of epic, as usual, for Miller Vibes. As usual.
Yes, as usual.
Sir Perrin, thank you so much for joining us again. And
thanks for having me.
Blessings, yes, sir. Enough time, enough love.
Yeah,
Omar Perrin, the promoter there of Miller Vibes. Best of the 80s to the 2000s. That's something that
Ladies' night.
You don't want
forget
to
that part.
miss. All right. Well, we're at the time now where, I used to have a one element.
You can't say the living fire. You can't say it like, can you say that like the artists?
I go to one element and I end up straight down a fifth element. And then we left that the element there. And we go to a compound where we have the great Fenda, have the music like a blender. And he's the great sender and he is the poor people defender. So
now you end with a living fire.
Now it hurt me heart, may I tell you. So
Chuck Fenda.
Chuck, what you say, brother? Rich.
Yeah, bless up. Give thanks to all I reckon.
And I'm hearing him in
that you're talking.
Kamar,
Can you hear him, boys?
Kamar, you need to come in.
Not hear me?
Go through down, Chuck. We must can't hear you now.
Yeah, bless up. Yeah, I'm DJ Bones.
Loud and clear, my brother. Loud.
Give thanks to Imperial Majesty, Haile Selassie the First, Empress Many, Rastafari, Marcus Garvey, King Emmanuel VII, Yeah, man, it's a joy to be here, speaking with the other, man. It's a joy. Big up,
Hey,
don't know, stream of love. More love and a DJ Bones.
Youth.
It's been a minute.
A long time when I hear from you. What's been going on? Bring us up to speed with Chuck Fenda's career now. What has been happening? Music tour, what is happening?
You don't know, we just was been in the studio working, We just been in the studio working. We released a new album called, Eternal Fire album a couple months ago. Mm-hmm. So we was just pushing that, overseas and stuff like that. And, this album produced by Firewayne. You understand? Yeah. Firewayne produced this album. So we've just been working on the album, and doing some shows overseas and stuff like that. So it's a joy for just having this album out there and stuff like that. But hurt me out, just drop out of the universe, and change the world.
You have always been great at creating a song that is saying that conveys the emotions and exactly how the Jamaican people are feeling. Talk to us about putting Heartless together, and we know the news item that triggered all of that. But we want you to tell us, Fenda.
All right. This song is like just a vibration I'm getting from Jamaica. With a little 10 months old baby, It was really touching to me, because we all are fathers, and it really touched me, I seen that Jamaica is just heading down to a dark part, where, like a baby is getting, murdered and stuff like that. So them things kind of touched me, because we all are fathers, and we all are mothers and fathers, and we have to protect the youths there. So it's just that we just have vibes, whole thing we are going sometimes. I'm seeing like a 6-year-old, 4-year-old, 10-year-old. I say, I want to step up and I say nothing at all. I say, John, so people are saying, Fenda, where they have to come burn back the fire. So we just did the park, all the vibes and the song just come to me. So same time I call Fireway and I say Fireway and Bill already man that song and say Bill the rhythm same time, send it back to Sean. I will send it back to him and he mix it and send it, And then we go to boom and send it to Lollipop, DJ Lollipop, and I say Lollipop hear this. And then him go to boom and we send it to Amber. Amber come back night and I say, yo, this is bad enough. Send it back to me email and then he said, me have to get DJ Bones this and Kashima said, me there on vacation and we reach back the third. You understand? So it just a move. The vibration just a move. You understand? And it's just a message from the Most High Jah. You know what I mean? And the world need it. And you know what I mean? And it's just a history from this right now. The people them all over the world, you know what I mean? From the time they drop one time, you know what I mean? My phone just all over the place, because people are saying this is what we've been waiting on a long time. You understand? Because the message, people them need the message. Now once you take the message out of the music, you're gonna have vibration like this, you have death and destruction. You understand? So we have to bring back the message in the music. You know what I mean? The fire after dead. Because when you look at when Gash them and Light them release, check the crime rate 2007 to 2006 to now. You understand? These songs were uplifting certain things and making some youth straighten up themselves and all of that. But when you take out the fire out of the business and, you know what I mean, so many conscious music not playing again and, you understand, and the artists them drift from that. You don't know, say, the youth them gone astray. So it's just a dark part. Jamaica went down this dark part. We have to just try to bring it back.
Do you find it upsetting that Gash Them was banned? Because you also mentioned it in Heartless.
Yeah, because when I did Gash Them and Light Them, this is a song I may say, it's a 6-month-old baby, a 6-year-old baby, you know what I mean? Her name was Shanika Adams, you know what I mean? God rest her soul, but you know what I mean, for somebody to do a kind of cruel act like that to a baby, you understand? It was just really touching to me. And then when the song dropped, you don't know, IRFM endorse it and stuff was playing it. I say, if God want you, but if not, they tell the Almighty, yes, them and like them. And then Broadcasting Corporation.
You're breaking up.
We're getting a distortion in your signal.
All right, yeah.
Right.
All right.
I don't want them to not miss what you're saying. They have to hear what you're saying very clearly.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So I think you shifted a while ago. So I think the signal is
You're
clear again.
explaining like if God
Definitely.
hold you.
Right.
Yeah. So they were saying that when I said in the song, I said a big man like you rape off a 6-year-old baby. Big man like you pop off your gun and put 9 on a little old lady. Big man like you burn down a school and go on like you're mad, sick and crazy. But when God hold you, I didn't say Chuck Fenda, no. I said when Almighty God hold you, no, if no, but not tell the Almighty about maybe gash them and light them. You understand? They must say this song cannot play. We need to take this song off of the radio because this song is inciting violence. So when I met with them, they was like, this song must not play, take it off of the radio. But I'm saying that, how could you take a song off of this way, eradicating senseless killing, child abuse, you know what I mean, black crime against humanity and all of this. And you having a song with some gun long like train, a fire shot like rain, a play 5 o'clock and stuff like that on the radio, but you're taking off a song like gash them and light them. We're going to carry back the youth, the mentality. I mean, people start looking at themselves and shake up themselves and say, you're the wrong thing we are doing. We are going on a dark part, you know. You understand? Somebody kind of hurt about it, and you know what I mean, Jamaica did hurt about it as well. You understand? So
I'll say this to you, Chuck, and you know, there are very stringent rules. And, you know, I'm just talking with what the information the Broadcast Commission has always been presented. We get correspondence from them all the time, and they will always talk about lines in songs that insinuate certain things. They say that to say that, okay, you know, when you had Gash Them and Light Them back in the day, Gash Them and Light Them sound like, say, anybody you catch, you go catch them a fire and burn them.
No. Well, maybe look that way.
But
no, like if you rape a 6-year-old baby,
we're going to catch you a fire, right? But that's one. But let us even move it to forward times now, like now. Right now, if somebody hear the term chop the line, you know, normally back in the day when you chop the line, you bore somebody in one line and say you're a thief, the front space of the line.
Definitely.
No, it means a different thing. It is now promoting scamming. It is promoting other things. So a lot of times, and it is the artistry of our entertainers that create certain ways because they don't want to sing a certain things. They find another way to make it sound ear-worthy. But then they find the meaning of what was said and they ban it also. So it is such a tricky little situation with what they look at. Because they will say things like gash them and light them is violent. But then say chop the line now. Them have another one with bang a phone. Even the word bang a phone now is a problem, because it promote scamming too.
But I totally get where you're coming from.
I get where you're coming from. It's an
emotional thing. Certainly, because I'm not necessarily emotional. Like it's criminal. You know, you're raping a 6-year-old. You're abusing, pedophilia. All these things is like it hurt your heart.
Right. Yeah, so that's I'm saying that this song now, artless. Let me see if them are going to ban this one, because this one have nothing to, this song is just traveling on a different part, even though it's coming on the same part as that, but we come with lightning and thunder and I don't want to, understand?
Let's do it this way. This is your latest single, your latest musical effort that is creating waves, Heartless. We want you to introduce it in your style, real Chuck Fenda style, and we will play it. So let's hear you bring in your new tune, my boss.
This one is Fire Chuck Fenda, new English called Heartless, Hurt Me Heart, on the Living Fire record. Jamaica, check out that one now. Give it up! It hurt me heart, that one that hurt me so. It hurt me heart, that one you burn me so. You pop off your 9mm and put one in a the baby mold. That one that hurt me heart, that one that hurt me so. I walk one in a Jamaica. Them so heartless and cold. Contract killing, beer blood spilling. From the money right, them boy are ready and willing. Send a picture of the client, next day them kneeling. Tell me if that's fulfilling. Give it up. Them can't escape them judgment. Them a figure face the full length. Earthquake, lightning and thunder. Father, give them one of your elements. Hurt me heart, that one you burn me so. You pop off your 9mm and put two in a the baby mold. That one that hurt me heart, that one that touch me so. I walk one in a Jamaica. Oh, them so heartless and cold. Oh, you eat, oh, you sleep, and you a flex like everything sweet. And you slaughter the woman and the picnic and burn them said place down in the street. Me can't understand it. Me have to wonder if I plan it. A song like Gash them tell me why them ban it. Me have to send the one you all over the planet. It hurt me heart.
Well, the message is unequivocally clear.
Look here now.
Hurt your heart, brother.
Father, give them one of your elements. Nobody knows.
You know, when this song drop, the day after that, the earthquake happening, like I drop the song playing today. Is the next day the earthquake dropping, so me I tell him say, yo, man say if we not from a crooked part, you know what I mean, lightning and thunder, earthquake, I go drop up to the righteous, I go crawl upon them belly for escape. So we have to correct back Jamaica no DJ Bones.
And your song start the earthquake. You know much of me fall drop out, I kick out. But easier, man. I am actually the whole place, But fun and joke.
It's a powerful song, and I'm glad about Irie FM. I really appreciate the love you, Kashim, and all the disc jockey, and Irie FM is endorsing this one, big up Lollipop, big up Amber, every disc jockey, and Irie FM and the whole Irie FM staff is pushing this one, because we have to bring back a better Jamaica. We have to straighten out the youth, we have to get to them head right now. You understand? And know say, yo, they have to go looking at themselves and stop look out at themselves. So, we have to bring back the fire and the music, we have to bring back the consciousness, and, we have to set back the way. And this is the song, Heartless, and we appreciate the love and with the people them out for this song and running with it. So we just want to say, we continue on the part and don't ease up, because we are all mothers, and we are all fathers and mothers, so we have to protect the children them. We have to stand up and protect them. Look upon Kashima, little son, our son. She love her son and she always did and big up and things like that. Right? You know what I mean? Bone,
a big bastard.
Yeah, so we have to get and protect the youth because they are the future.
Fender, I just want to make sure your internet connection is clear because I don't want it. It give you a little buzz.
All right. Very clear. It's very clear. Yes. All right.
We don't want to shake your internet, youth.
No, but
we have to just have on the fire, no DJ Bones, so when we come and we touch any stage show, and a normal something, we have to book, no we not touch on stages, so any day we touch stage, straight fire, we not ease up from it right now, because we have to take Jamaica out of the dark part right now. Too much darkness.
And as you mentioned, stage, I realize that you have some upcoming shows, mainly in the US so far. Minneapolis, New York. Where else can your fans see Chuck Fenda perform?
All right, for the Christmas, they're gonna. It's 18 years now. Me and Richie Spice have touched the same stage. So you don't know Fifth Element putting on this big show with us in New York because they're testing it out. Yeah, so you don't know Chuck Fenda and Richie Spice on the same stage. December 8th in Bronx, New York. So that's gonna be like an epic, legendary show. That you know what I mean. So the people can look out for.
So you know, Kishima, one of the things I have such a close affiliation with Fifth Element from back in the day, when Chuck, Richie Spice, Anthony Cruz, and I'm telling you, when I've seen how these brothers have grown and have on their own, they have made their own indelible mark on the industry. I feel very proud to see Chuck and Richie. We just had Richie Spice promoting his album here, Black Man Time. And of course, Anthony Cruz is doing well down
was
there.
Here in August. We had Anthony Cruz. So, it's always a good vibe.
Big up Devon and Subby, the whole Fifth Element.
People love to see me with Spice together on the show. They haven't touched the same
internet
in a long time. And you don't know the vision was. You not hear me?
You're not clear. And
you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes, we're hearing you now. Yeah.
All right, so. You know what I mean? Like I said, people are just overwhelmed to know that they see me and Richie Spice on a show together, you know what I mean? And they're like, wow, you no longer want to see this. Because remember, so we change the platform, we bring back reggae music in a dance hall, you know what I mean? 2004, 2006, 2005, you understand? We set back the thing, you know what I mean? I swear, you know what I mean? Good over evil, can't stop try, we have to win. It's after it's. You know what I mean? We're born the biggest fire upon Rebel Salute. When we touch our Rebel Salute and murder, some fest, I murder them have to call in the fire truck one time Chuck Fender touching places. So the people them did miss the energy there. You know what I mean? For say them they want to see me and sing up on the same stage again. So it happened, you know what I mean? So sorry, said Jamaica now get that vibration about, you know what I mean? Hopefully soon they might get that, but Bronx, New York.
We can't perform during a drought, a problem that. Because if a drought go on, the water don't if you no fire. Can't cool and can't quench. Chuck, before you go, give us management and social media handles. How can people reach you?
I'm on Instagram, Chuck CHUCK _FENDA, Chuck _Fenda. TikTok same way, Chuck _Fenda. Email chuckfenda01@hotmail.com. You know what I mean? The WhatsApp number again, 876-447-2289. The WhatsApp number, 876-447-2289. And the email address, chuckfenda, CHUCKFENDA01@hotmail.com. But like I said, we're grateful for this interview. We're grateful for you, Bones, and Kashima, and the whole IRFM staff for getting behind a song like Artless. You know what I mean? Because we have to change Jamaica. We have to bring it back to where it's supposed to be and take it out of this dark part and make the youth them start looking at themselves and start looking out at themselves. And we have to protect the youth because the youth are the future. I'm glad when Ninja Man did as well, the thing with himself.
Very proud of him.
You understand?
Rehabilitation.
I'm proud of him for that. You know what I mean? So we have just have to go up on the back line and just do it because we can't do it alone. And we have to bring back the fire in the business, the consciousness, because the youth and people them need the fire. So here comes the fire with Earth Me Out. And we're grateful for all this traffic on IRFM. And whoever is going to pick up the song and run with it, because we have to change Jamaica. We only can change it through the music. Only through the music we can change it. And we give thanks to the Most High. Rastafari is the only way. You see me, I say.
Blessed love.
Thank you so much.
Love and honor. Only money will rise.
I don't know. We can't play Heartless one time. So, double, triple, triple.
Actually, I'm not sure. You're a song this, I know that you love that song. No, man, Bones.
Respect, Chuck.
Love and honor, man. Big up. And we just want to big up some people before we go. We just want to say Lion Man, big up. We just want to big up Singer B. We want to big up Subby and Wood.
Subby and Devon.
Big up.
Whole crew, everybody.
Big up the entire Fifth Element family all the time.
Big up 203 Studio, Sean. You know what I mean? Everyone, you know what I mean? Flagman, everyone, you know what I mean? And like I said, big up the whole entire staff and everyone, you know what I mean?
One of the
Love
beautiful
and
things
honor,
about
man.
music, it's such a cycle. Cause look at it though, Fifth Element is right back around again. And look how long we're gonna hear from them. Big them up. All right, Chuck. Big up here, sir. We have some more big ups. Big up.
It hurt me heart. That one you burn me so. You pop off your 9mm and put one in a the baby mold. That one hurt me heart. That one hurt me so. I walk one in a Jamaica. Oh, them so heartless and cold. Contract killing, beer blood spilling. From the money right, the money and winning. Send a picture.
All right, so we're getting close to time now. So we have another big up that we want to make mention of, and this one is called Fire in the Ville. And let's get all the information we can get about this one. And
it's Munga on a rebel.
Oh, I know. So let us hear Munga on a rebel. Munga, where you say, brother?
Where they are born?
Where you say we done? I want know.
I want know.
So,
well, you tell us.
What going with Fire in the Ville? I want know. Make we know.
There's a no Fire in the Ville now. It's a year-to-year event. Usually posted in Galleryville.
Yes.
Right? As you know, Princess Promotion, a prominent promotion from a tall while. She's been doing it from a tall while. So
right.
It's just natural that in 2023 she extend it.
So
invite the whole Davido's family. So what you go on now? She move it to Negril.
Got you. All right.
Yeah,
so it's in Negril. Where in Negril is it going to be and when?
Huh?
Where in Negril is it going to be and when?
Both, if I tell you exactly where venue name, you know, I know it's cleared one, I told.
All right. So we're going to say it's at Tambu Resort. Tambu.
Where name?
Tambu Resort.
Resort Negril.
Tambu
Jamaica
Resort
Tambu
Negril.
Resort. Yes.
Thank you. And that's this Saturday.
Yes.
I mean,
November 25.
It's featuring me, myself, Munga Honorable, and my boss, King Shango, Kielton Fireman.
Wow.
Alongside Najeri. And I was a young artist, you know, I think already. I have to give the young artist them a run.
Of course. Can you tell us how much to get into this event and where the tickets are? Tickets pre-sold or you can just buy them at the gate or both?
Yeah, I have a few tickets locations. I can't get the details there. And I still them there right now. I'm going to the headphone from my head.
Yes.
But you know, tickets will be available at the gate as usual, as expected. You can't get a price.
I'll tell you the price.
Yes,
so we're
we'll
gonna
help
do
you out with that.
we're gonna do $30 US or $4,500.
That's pre-sold.
And that's pre-sold. And of course, it's going to be $40 or 6,000 US, 6,000 Jamaican dollars at the gate. What I wanted to find out is where do we get the pre-sold tickets? I guess we'll find that out.
Yes, you will find that out.
All right. So Munga, it sounds good, my brother. I want to know. Yeah, right,
I
boss.
want to know. Yeah, man. It's everything all right, man. I'm so link up, you know. You know, thing I have family big up on yourself.
Oh, you mean me done every
Munga.
time.
We know you're in the studio now. What's up? Where you mats up? New music?
Yes, I'm constructing a new beat for a new song to be released.
The man make the beat sound like one building. If I
I love it.
constructing
yeah, man,
a new beat.
everything already, man.
Yo,
Yes.
Munga, it's always good to hear you, my brother. Always good.
A pleasure. Always a pleasure, Bones. Always.
Enough
All
love,
right,
me
big up
Dan.
yourself, Munga.
Keep
You
shining,
can
brother.
find him
I
in
want to
Negril.
know. I want to know.
That is it.
That is it. All right, my boss. Enough
All
love.
right, so that's Fire in the Ville. It's on Saturday, November 25 at Jamaica Tambu Resort Negril. Munga is going to be there. King Shango, Capleton,
More
don't
fire.
know.
You know, there's much more. We got another one called Live and Direct. Brian Grant is on the line with us. Brian, welcome.
Yeah. Welcome.
No, we are welcome you.
Why? Live and direct.
Man, live and direct, Brian. Where
When
is
is
Brian?
it?
Where, when, admission, who is on the bill? Give us all the information about live and direct.
Okay, so it's actually live and direct, Bones.
Direct. Okay.
Direct.
Yeah. like how we know them used to say it.
Back in the day, yes.
Exactly.
Tell us
man.
everything. Give us all the info.
Yeah, so Live and Direct is really a special kind of package with some real stars that would appear like in the morning on some big shows. But no, we just cut to the chase and go straight to start time from start. So that is one of the special elements of the show. So, you're going to have stars like Luciana, Luke Kiddy, Sizzler, IFT, all those people.
Mr. Grant, you almost sound like my brother named Brian Hart.
For real?
You sound like him. Correct me if I'm right or I'm wrong.
I have the same name.
Me no know him as Grant. Me know him as Hart. Brian Hart.
So I'm the paint.
Sing.
Sing?
Bad.
Oh, yes, man.
You know how you go on here, continue.
You have a feeling.
You have a feeling, sir. Go on talk, Brian. Go on talk.
One thing.
Eh?
Keep your eyes on the thing, man, if that you want.
No.
Sure.
Boop, boop, boop.
What kind of trick we want?
Hey, give yourself, give it up. You say give it up, watching some channel here. You know easy.
Yeah, man, look here.
Brian, you should just come and ready identify yourself. You know easy.
Sure.
But Brian Grant. Why you not easy?
Mr. Grant.
Mr. Grant.
Will you be performing as well, Brian?
Brian Hart.
Oh no, that's why I don't even use my name. You see it coming up perform. Yeah, as full-fledged promoter.
Oh, you're
producer of the event.
Rich.
I like it. I like it.
Yes,
No, you mentioned Sizzler, Luciano, Ioctane, Luki D, and more. What's the admission and where do we get tickets?
Yeah.
What's the first question?
What's the admission and where can we get tickets?
Oh, yeah, so you what now? It's a VIP event, right?
Okay.
So we have two categories, VIP and VVIP.
Okay.
And
all right.
It's an exclusive event. It's gonna be at the Grand Hotel Excelsior, which used to be
Morgan's Harbour.
Oh, you know that.
Bright, yes.
So you can sail in your boat and all them things there in a boat.
Yeah, man, my boat is when there's a whole heap of food cook. That's the only boat me know.
If you don't want to drive the Porsche or whatever, you just sail. Yeah.
Yes, you know. Private jet too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Even that, because the airport does the right, so you
exactly. Just land and sail over. But this is a great lineup, Brian. Great lineup.
Yeah, man, and it's 15,000 for VIP and 25 for VVIP. You understand?
And what do you get with that? Is it all inclusive?
Yes. For VVIP is all inclusive, and VIP is still some good treatment, drinks and whatever.
All right, that not sound bad. What time do we need to get there? What time you gates open?
Yeah, gates open and show time.
7 to 12.
Wow.
So man, it's just gonna be like
straight hits right through.
Exactly.
Yes.
Just set from start to finish.
If it's at 5 hours, I would them a lineup. You don't have no time for fillers. I just straight big artists right away.
And I guess as an artist too, we can see why you construct it this way.
Right. It's really nice.
Exactly. Yeah, man.
I don't even know if I should call him Mr. Grant or Art, because this is a Grant name. Yeah. Anyway.
Look, remember he's in the promoter capacity.
Yeah, so Mr. Grant.
Performing, Mr. Grant.
After Saturday, we slip back into the other.
To the art, yes. So, Mr. Grant, tell us a little bit about parking and security and all these things. Do you have that in check, sir?
Yes, man. Trust me, if you want to drive one vehicle and park it and go for the next one and come back, we're ready for you.
As much as we love do that, me not do that. That's holy power.
Yeah, man, but trust me, security tight. We done. These days you have to have the thing. You have to have the
be
police
sorted properly. Yes.
And everything and security and everything. Trust me, we'll have all of them things they lack. So, trust me. Have no fear. And one of the things I must tell you, Port Royal is
beautiful.
Has always been known for like zero crime rate. So
it's beautiful too.
That plus the level of security that we're gonna provide.
Yes.
You can just come there and just drop your guard and just relax and have some fun.
Well, Mr. Grant, as I have to call you, Mr. Grant, November 25 is where the date and the Grand Excelsior or the Grand Hotel Excelsior is going to be held Port Royal.
Formerly the Morgan's Harbour Hotel.
Luciano, Ioctane, looking more. Absolutely awesome package, my brother. I can only wish you the best with this. Absolutely.
Yeah, man. And you know what I need to mention?
Yes.
There's going to be a party following the live performances. With
like an after party?
It's called an after party.
After party.
Yeah, I know that's what them normally call it. But why I not really call it that, it's not like we're going to take you to somewhere else. The party just seamlessly just starts right there, like you just switch over to the party and you find yourself in
what's
the
that
party
going to consist of? You're going to have you have a DJ for that? What can we look
Bambino. You ever hear about Bambino?
You mean Gambino? Yes, I know the brother quite well. Yes, man.
Yeah, man. And our next brother named Trevor Afki.
Same brother.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good.
Absolutely.
But Mr. Grant, you know what got me the entire conversation?
Yeah, tell me.
What Brian Hart do? Paint?
Exactly. I'm not going to chin out to him the pan.
Bad.
Hey, Brian, if you behave yourself a long time, you know you're not behave yourself.
Yeah. Remember to send us new music if you have it as well, Brian Hart.
January.
Okay, January.
No, I have lots of new stuff. And a long time I not come Irie, so.
No, you're right. Because you used to come link with all the while, but we get too poor for you now, so you don't really deal with it again. I understand, Steve. I don't feel no way.
No, may I try to get rich like you?
No, that's not possible because I'm so poor I can't pay attention.
You see, any day I get rich, Bones?
Yes, which you are.
Me the Irie every day.
Well, you're not going to find, if you get rich, me not there. You have to come link me separate.
So
you know, but we wish you all the best with
brother.
live and direct. It's a good look, great concept, and
Big up
not
yourself.
a normal Saturday.
Yeah, man. So please don't wrap me up yet, because we don't big up the sponsors yet.
Okay.
Yeah, we're almost on time.
I think we have a minute. Can do that.
Yeah. We have to get them in because we can't do this without the sponsors.
Right, tell us who they are.
Our main sponsor is Supreme Ventures, right? And we have Island Grill. We have
but you don't know your own sponsor. Be yourself in a youth.
Calico Jack.
Yes.
Kingston Jerk. Asili. All of these people. And Select Brand. Yeah.
Select Brand.
But I just leave my glasses and I can't see without it. That's what.
From you
don't follow Bones.
You know wear glasses. You can go ahead. You know wear no glasses.
I can sing the old age Bones. The old age thing there for me, honestly.
If that make you sleep good at night, no problem. We allow you with that. No problem. If you know that, you answer. But hey, Brian.
Thank you so much for sharing. We wish you all the best.
Big up yourself, madam.
Live and direct.
I never know. I mean, I have to try to see how far I could have go.
You could have tried trick me, Brian. Me.
Yeah, I'm so glad that Bones caught it.
Brian, me, you gonna try trick me? Boy, you know easy, man.
Kashima, and nice up and say, hey, let me go and talk nice.
No, this is Mr. Grant.
You say you sound like my brethren, Brian Hart.
Yeah, man, Bones, you caught that.
Catch him, man, Ginal.
Yes.
Just in case I'm a nice guy from foreign, but I sound my best, Yeah,
It's true.
Anyway, Brian, we're out of time. Thank you so much for talking to us tonight. I only wish you all the best with live and direct. Me get it right.
Yeah,
big up yourself, my dad.
Man.
All right, my boss. Let's put on my ticket them, because say like I'm no promoter, no man, I walk in there. Big up yourself.
You understand?
Rich.
All right, Brian, all right, bless up.
All right, my dad. Love here, Brian.
Every time.
All right, my dad. Enough love and respect.
All right, and that's our time. Want to say a big thank you to everyone who came through and made the buzz possible. Big up to Chuck Fenda. Big up our music artist Smash.
and all the promoters who came on, a smorgasbord of them. I want to say thanks to our producers, Rashona Fitzhenry, Shamara Preston and Jody and Dawkins, technical operator, DJ Lollipop, studio engineer, DJ Kemar, telephone operator, Michelle Thorney, and our social media specialist, Peter Broadbent. Join us next week for another exciting edition of the EBUZZ. I'm DJ Bones.
And I'm Kishima Francis. Mutabaruka is up next with The Cutting Edge.
We out.